You know who's on?
I'm finna look right now.
Alright.
He's crying? No, I don't want them in the house. Hey, stop, man.
Get out of the house. Make sure that there's no ants on you.
Um, you're at home, bro.
I thought so. I try to remember. Alright. You ready, man?
Yeah, I'm posting my shit right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oliver, take your shoes off and go inside. Go.
You send it, bro.
Word. Oh, he got his ass. Yeah, he did. Dodgers finna lose tonight.
Good luck, bro.
Good luck, homie.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Chris Sale. What should we keep an eye on here?
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
And we're underway here in the home opener. That's off the mark. Ball one.
Ball two.
Fouled off. He was late. The 2-2. That one the other way. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Inside ball.
Just getting started here at Truist Park outside Atlanta. Check swing. He held up. 2-1. Called strike. A sinker at the bottom of the zone. This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. A two-run homer. The Cubs strike first. It's 2-0. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Olsen, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
One, two now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are two down.
Ball! That pitch is out. That's a ball.
That
Ball.
one inside. Ball three.
Oh,
And not close. Easy take. Ball four.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Shaw off of first with two away.
Ball one.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Nice grab. The flip, and they get the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And our pitcher tonight, Cade Horton. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strikes where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ball, that's outside.
And a big swing and a miss.
Nope.
Outside
Yep,
with a
that ball went
breaking
out.
ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Got him. One away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swanson fires over to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
Ball.
What a stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back at Truist
Leading
Park,
off for the
Ian
Cubs,
Happ up to hit.
left fielder, Ian Happ.
Chris Sale ready to get back to work.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting eighth, catcher, Carson Kelly.
On the ground,
Foul.
and it goes just foul. In the air to left center. That's out number 2. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next
Center
Cub to
fielder,
hit.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
That one
0-1.
close, ruled a ball, and it's 1-0. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
All one.
Next offering
that's
misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And
Ball
another
3.
ball. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
That was pretty nasty.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Horton, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting sixth,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Ozzie Albies.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, They know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
That's inside.
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance.
Foul ball.
And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. To the right side. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Jorge Polanco.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he swings and misses.
In the air to left center. Yastrzemski on the move. One down.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman Alex Bregman.
Foul ball there. Bregman takes downstairs.
Ball two.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there, and a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Seiya Suzuki digs in now. And that one clips the corner. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Hat on the move to the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Mike Yastrzemski, the second MLB Yaz, steps in.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Harris, the base runner at first with one out. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Up next for the Braves, catcher Drake Baldwin.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
should be extra bases. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. On to the fourth. Now the Cubs four-hole hitter, Hunter Goodman.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push.
This one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Matt Shaw.
Check swing called strike. That's strike one.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Man at second.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out without a swing. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Swanson digs in. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs, left fielder, Ian Happ.
That's outside.
Happ tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back at Truist Park, now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Inside, just missed.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Armstrong settles under this one, and there's one away.
Up next for the Braves, designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
Just missed.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So man in a scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball a little bit out in front.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. He did not go. round. Here's the 2-2. And there's 2 away. Here comes Austin Riley. Went down on strikes his first time through. Breaking ball misses down and away. Runner at second, 2 down. That's in there. Now 1-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Got him swinging for the K. He picks up his 5th strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly.
Ball that's outside.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris on his way over. He's got it. Runner tagging from first. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2. That one kicks away from the catcher. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Polanco hanging in there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Nope.
Kelly at second with 2 down. Inside.
No, inside.
And that's ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Ground ball, Austin Riley. Tosses across the first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Braves, center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Polanco. They get 1. Relay to first. Double play. Here's Mauricio Dubon. fly to left his first time.
Ball in.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2 down, nobody on. Liner, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Braves, left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
That's a ball.
One now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong settles underneath it, and that's the 3rd out. Back in Atlanta Truist Park, digging in, Seiya Suzuki.
Now pitching for the
Yoel
Braves,
Payams on the pitch out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Ball down.
In the air to left center. Yastrzemski takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Cubs, first baseman, Hunter Goodman.
On the ground to third, Riley. Throws across the diamond. 2 quick outs to open the top of the
Up
6th.
next for the Cubs,
2 outs,
the
base is
designated
empty.
hitter.
Matt,
Pinch hitting
Craig
for the
Counsell
Cubs,
going with a pinch
number
hitter here.
28,
Kyle Stowers looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Drake Baldwin. Baldwin, 24 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. That one ripped right center field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat.
Hunter Harvey gets the ball now.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have open if he needs to use it. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Man at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Braves.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Comes up empty.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen, throwing beatings.
First baseman, Matt
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Late on that fastball. Suzuki under it. Brings it in, and that is the inning. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Dansby Swanson getting ready to hit.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch. He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0 check swing. Appeal to first. Did not go. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Man at second. Half lays off.
Ball, that's low.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. Now this one gets away from the catcher. No advance, though. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Liner caught at second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole. But the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Hey! That's a ball.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Way inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. 1 run is in. And it's off the wall. Bush headed for the plate. Cut off, throw to third. And he's got a 2-run triple.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. The play, Jorge Polanco, and that one ripped to left. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. In comes the run from third to add on. Round second, digging for third. And he's got an RBI triple.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bregman in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Polanco stands at third with one gone of the inning. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That
That's ball
misses.
3.
Full count now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on now, Daysbel Hernandez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ball inside.
Two on, one out.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Here's a 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
First baseman, Hunter Whitmer.
Greg Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Moises Ballesteros. Two-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swings through that one for strike 2. Hernandez, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Good job. Bottom of the 7th, now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
Austin.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. This one popped up, foul ground first base side, and there's one down.
Ball.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Out towards right center field. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Back here in Atlanta, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Kyle Stowers. This one in the air, center field. Harris settles under it. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And that one fouled off.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got no chance. He's out. So up next for Chicago, Ian Happ.
Ball. Nope, that's inside.
And Ian swings through it. Now one
That's ball
miss.
3.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Bush tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held up. Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball, Olsen. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mauricio Dubon.
All 1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-2. Got him swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Left fielder,
On the corner for a strike. The Cubs leading by 5 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Back to the top of the order now. Drake Baldwin. Next up for the Braves. That one lifted to left. Happ gets under it. And that will end the inning. Back in Atlanta Truist Park, here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Danny Young.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swings through that. Young, in his second season, 31 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Struck him out strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Ball, that's down. That's in. Ball 2.
Fouled off left side. And that one hammered way back there. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second. And he'll reach second with one away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Man at second. And there's a foul ball. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the air to left center. And there's 2 down. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And a swing and a miss there. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him. That ends the frame. Back at Truist Park. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Porter Hodge into the game.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple lefties this inning.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Just
Outside,
missed.
that's a ball.
Out to short, Swanson. To first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Up next for the Braves, designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
Chases that one upstairs.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Here's a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Ball 2.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. So they're down to their final out. Here's Matt Olson, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
They're down to their final strike.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him, and that's the ball game. Horton with his first major league win.
All right, good game, bro.
I'm sure he'll feel very
Good game, bro.
that
For sure.
and get the ball for his trophy case.
All right, man. I'll holler at you later.
A start he won't ever forget.
All right.
5-0 the final in this one. The Cubs go home a winner for Chris Singleton and our entire